and welcome back, my dear esteemed guests and subscribers. It is me, of course, your crypto enthusiast, Liger here, and today I'm gonna be doing this sort of a preliminary review on this brand new blockchain-based game that has been out for a week or so, called MIR4. And this is on Klaytn's blockchain, which is an Ethereum virtual machine-based blockchain on Korea, and they have this token called VMX, and VMX is basically, to my understanding, building multiple games in Korea which are going to be implementing cryptocurrencies, and MIR4 is basically one of these flagship projects that have now come out, and this is a full-blown game, a real MMORPG with like high-quality models and everything. You can play it on mobile, Steam, you can get also on your Mac basically, and it's like a real game which has been implementing cryptocurrency inside it. And I will be doing a separate video how to like withdraw the cryptocurrency and everything. Now I just kind of want to talk a bit about the game and how does it work. So it's basically this sort of auto combat MMORPG where you can basically have different classes, different weapons, items, crafting, enchanting, mining, different types of things you can basically do inside this game. I have played roughly now 5-6 days, and now I'm level 40, which is a key fact here because you need to get into level 40 before you can basically get into the play to earn aspects of this game. So I think it's a good time to start off with a bit of the actual currencies inside the game. And there's a lot of like these intrinsic mechanics inside this game which to me are kind of interesting because it seemed very simple game at first, and from a combat perspective it kind of is, but when it comes to all of this crafting and everything inside the game, it gets more interesting that way. And let's kind of break down a bit of these economics here. So inside this game you have a couple of different currencies. So you have gold, which is actually real money. So you can get gold by two things, using real euros or dollars to basically buy it. Copper is the in-game currency, which is used to buy items like potions, weapons, multiple different things. And you get it from many different things as well. Then you have mileage. We're not going to be talking about that in the video because I don't even fully know what it is. So there's actually a lot of things in this game which I still don't know, even though I'm level 40. And then you have dark steel. Now dark steel is something that you get from quests. You can actually mine it. It's going to be showing you the mining process very soon. And basically dark steel is used for crafting items. It's used for many different enchantments and different things inside the game. It's kind of like a very big utility part of the game. And it's going to be needed for many things you're going to be doing in the game. And hence, that is going to be the item that you're going to be selling in this game. So when you actually make it to level 40, the Draco market will open. And Draco is token created by VMX. So basically, this is a token that you can, to my understanding, you can trade it on a DEX, I think on KlaySwap, and then it's on a couple of exchanges where you can change it to VMX. Now, Draco's last price when I looked was like $1.3. Now, you need 100k dark steel in order to change to 1 VMX. This fee changes based on how much people are mining, how many people are on the server, things like that. And basically, you have data limit of 100, meaning that you can get 100 tokens, which means that you can make $130 per day. Or that will be the smelting rate, at least. Now, will you be able to get that much dark steel, 130 million? 13 million? I think that's 13 million, yeah, per day mining. Probably not plausible, very not, but still, the price of Draco could go up in the future. And then you can also use Draco to buy dark steel. So it works two ways. Now you could make the argument that it might be even better to invest money in Draco and then use that to buy dark steel as of right now. Now, the important and probably the most biggest money aspect of this game is when they're going to be releasing NFTs. Now, what does that mean exactly? We don't know yet. Are there going to be skins? Are some of the weapons going to be NFTs? And once that happens, that opens up a huge new market. So there's going to be people who are going to be just getting Darksteel and selling that for Draco. But Draco might be used utility in future as well to buy those rare NFTs. So that will increase the ratio or the value of Draco. And there's so many different things about this game right now that the economy is very deep. Okay, that's what you need to understand about the game. And actually, let's jump into a different place here. You can see a bit of the gameplay as I'm talking. So I haven't fully figured it out. Like, there are ways you can improve your character, like level up their abilities and things like these, which increase your attack damage. There's multiple spells inside the game, a lot of passive abilities which increase your attributes, and through all of these things you get stronger. That means you clear enemies faster, you can clear dungeons faster, raids faster, which can give you rewards which might be in Darksteel or something else. And you can increase your mining speed and things like that as well in the game. So for example, we can go to the forge and enhance a weapon that we have right now. Here's the success chance, so you can break weapons too. That's actually one of the sides of the game which you have to be prepared for. And I can choose the source and mining. So I'm gonna be traveling now to a fast travel system into a place where I can basically mine the Darksteel. So there's gonna be a lot of people, and there's a lot of people here. You're gonna be seeing in a second that pretty much all of these here, you can see people are mining here. These are the mining things. This is where you get Darksteel. And if you have a calculator on, you can basically count in how much you can get Darksteel per second. Remember that there is attributes that increase your mining speed. My mining bonus is like 1% right now, and I know that my next level is going to be giving me 2%. So here we have 53 of these, and now it shows me 8 minutes it will take me to mine the 53 that are left, and basically that's gave me 28. So I guess we can open a calculator here and see that's the average. So as you can see now, it gave me 33. So let's say 30 x 51, that is 1,530. You need 100k, so that times 100. No, that's not, well, whatever. Okay, this is not necessarily the fastest way to get Darksteel. There are quests to give 1,000 Darksteel, and probably in some higher mining spots it gives higher yield. I don't know exactly, but what I'm trying to say here is the economy is very deep, and it may not be just getting the Darksteel. You might want to buy the Darksteel with Draco, and then craft like very high quality items. And once like NFTs roll out, there might be a lot of people who want to buy those high-end weapons for a good amount of money. Then there's the aspect of selling your account. However, the accounts are bound into the Vemix address, your Klaytn address, meaning that you're not able to change it afterwards. So you have to remember that when you're selling an account, you don't want to really link the Vemix account before that. I'm not saying that account selling is going to be a big business, but that's something that I've thought about. But basically, it's an MMO that has an inbuilt economy inside it and gives you tokens in exchange for the mining services or the things you're going to be doing inside the game. The full market is going to be blowing up once the NFTs are going to be rolling out. As a last thing, which I should probably have showed in the beginning, is we have our own clan here called the LigerLounge. We're level 3 right now, and basically we are taking people in. We are actually leveling this cap that we can invite more members in, because probably after this video there's going to be a lot of people joining in. And we are on Europe 12 is our server, and it might be taking a bit of time to create an account. And people who are wondering how long does it take to get level 40, I want to say 4 days, maybe 5 days, depending on how good you're at the game and how you level up. There are certain things that make you level up, a bit faster. On the first day, you can get easily to level 15, 17. And you don't have to put any effort, but once you get into level 17 above, you need to really start thinking a bit more like upgrading your character, because the quests after that won't be such easy stuff as they are in the beginning. But it's a very interesting game, and I will be streaming it more on the channel, and I really hope that you guys will be joining the guild as well. Obviously, you can come to Telegram and Discord to coordinate more and share information about MIR4. But I will be doing a future video, as I said, going into the process of selling that stuff inside the game for real money. So thanks for watching. I will be seeing you guys on the next video.